3. Hey, what's up, pop stars? This is PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Nisi.
And today we're watching the final episode of Abbott Elementary. This is episode 22. I was told that there was only 22 episodes in the season, so I assume this is the final episode. If we get another episode after this, then don't I look stupid?
No, but I feel like I remember seeing that it was only 22 episodes in the season also.
That was the consensus. At least that's what I saw in the comments. So we usually let you all do all the research, and we just kind of repeat whatever you all say down in the comments. So the Please Touch Museum is where they're supposed to be going. They mentioned it in the previous episode.
I'm excited to see it because I want to go to a Please Touch Museum.
So
also that sounds real suspect.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm
like, understand what it means.
I'm like, what is this? So I assume this is okay because you kind of explained it a little bit in the previous episode. So you go to a museum normally and you're not supposed to touch anything. This one is like, we want you to touch things.
That's what I gather from the name. Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen or been to. Well, I'm sure it's something.
Is it kind of like the City Museum?
That's what I would assume.
Where you would
the City Museum is not even a museum. I don't know why they call it that. It's more like a play place.
It is like but I want to say it's an adult play place. But there's some areas that's too small for people my size to be trying to like go in and through. Yeah, because I get claustrophobic. In real life, yes, that's what happened. So I went to the City Museum a long time ago, and it's like a maze that you crawl through, and it's like wooden. It's where the skateboarding area is. Mm-hmm. And me not knowing that it progressively did this, I freaked out and backed up and had to like get out of it. Like I couldn't. Like I started hyperventilating. Like just thinking about it, that just does not.
And I was scared because I had to hurry up and get out. And it's a maze.
Yeah.
So I had to hurry up and get out before somebody blocked me in.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Yeah, that's not something that I would even play near.
I have nightmares about stuff like that happening. So, Please Touch Museum, we're thinking is a museum where you can interact with the exhibits versus just observing.
Exactly. And anybody who's ever been to a Please Touch Museum, let us know down in the comments. Anyways, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notification every single time we drop a video. I'm going to look at the camera now and not look at the monitor.
I usually just shift. I don't even call it out.
Yeah, it's cringe. Oh wait, no!
Stop! I'm
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
It's only cringe when you bring it up.
I'm gonna get it. To our patrons, you're gonna get this early as well as the watch along, and also to our patrons, we're gonna say thank you. You ready to jump into this last episode?
I am.
Possibly last episode.
Because the last one almost made you cry.
I mean, I'm like Greg Alba from Real Rejects. I cry just about anything.
I love that you're in touch with your feelings. Because you're my brother, I want to tease you for crying. But also, I don't want to send that message. Because I think men should cry.
True. Yeah. Let's jump to the episode.
Okay.
And that is loud.
Abbott Elementary. As we begin my second term, here are some executive
orders. Not her second term, like she's president.
I officially pardon myself for taking bribes.
An abuse of power, but okay.
Furthermore, there is a moratorium on the basement bathroom, and yes, the passcode has been changed.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Without saying, but I've rescinded everything the previous administration put into effect.
Oh. Pulling that off, comrade.
Yeah. You know what? We're cool and your rules drool, Ava. What you gonna do about it, right?
You hear what? Next executive order, don't ask questions you can't handle the answers to.
That's so funny. She got jeans on.
That was the first time she's wearing jeans.
Yeah.
That's funny. How did she record that?
Pre-recorded.
But it's a...
Darren, okay. So, all right, save that for the museum. Today we are going to the Please Touch Museum. The amount of hand sanitizer alone makes today stressful, but... and is going to help chaperone.
Oh, wow.
Idea, which is weird because he's not really a touch guy or a hug guy.
His ear is interesting.
Few son guy. So.
Remember,
He does have interesting ears. I was going to say weird ears, but that's mean.
I want to make a good first impression on your dad, so I learned military time. Hope our kids don't go AWOL.
That's funny.
Pickle, right? Teague's out.
Girl.
Okay, nothing impressive.
She saluted with her left hand.
But it's my first time meeting him. After all this time, I just really want your dad to like me.
I want that too. Just don't be surprised if you two don't vibe. Look.
They gonna vibe.
Yeah.
So.
And he's gonna be.
It's gonna throw him off.
Yeah.
I mean, he hates being silly. I haven't seen him enjoying
it. He's not like me. He hates being silly. Like,
So will your dad?
He most likely will not. Okay, what's going on here?
So they're gonna vibe, and he's gonna be a little jealous about that.
Or something.
Hold your bag. Let his bag go. Everyone hands to yourself.
What was that?
She looked at his
jacket.
Excited about seeing today, yes.
I'm excited to see my dog.
No, sweetheart, on the feet. Excited?
I am telling you guys.
She is such a good teacher.
Flyers, Sixers.
I wish I had a teacher like her when I was growing up.
This is the most exciting place to go in all of Philadelphia.
It's fun being that teacher.
Right.
That.
I was not trying to be arrogant. Oh, that's why I teach littles.
We wanted our final field trip to be the aquarium, Mr. C.
Aww.
Museums for babies.
What? No way. Mr. Mendy, Mrs. Howard, 8th graders think that they are too old for this museum. Which,
their school goes to 8th.
okay, they're afraid that their final field trip at Abbott is going to be boring.
Oh, no way. It's like
I knew that.
but for kids.
And Mr. Johnson loves it so much, he's decided to come with us.
I'm being forced to.
I knew he was gonna say something.
There? It's for babies.
No, it's
Why would you say
no.
that? It's not.
It is.
So now I'm feeling like maybe it's something like the Magic House?
Probably.
You know it. But before we leave, I thought that you could use a little welcome back gift.
You're right, I could. Look at you spending money you don't have.
What? That's. Whoa.
A box? Oh, she don't like it.
Right?
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay.
Yikes.
You shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. Like, he shouldn't have.
Oh, wow.
Ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, damn.
But she wearing them, though.
Right?
But she's wearing them, though.
She is wearing them.
Oh, come on.
Previously would have been like, thank you. Put them off to the side.
See this place? It is gonna blow your mind, right?
Yeah, you don't even know the definition of dope until you've scoped out this dope place.
Oh my goodness, sir.
Well, friend, my name's Ant-Man.
No, it's not.
Anthony.
That is funny.
Today, remember, walking feet, listening ears, and if you need to go to the potty, raise your hand and an adult will take you.
Wow.
You can go to the potty by yourself.
Good morning, son. Good to see you, Father. I apologize for our tardy.
Father.
Reasons I chose not
Sounds like Michael.
on the bus. Others, of course, being no seatbelts, an abundance of volume, and
You do realize there are children at the museum.
so.
He was on a different bus, and they.
Oh boy.
Shortly.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Janine.
That's why she looked.
And I'm Martin.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to call you Lieutenant Colonel Eddie.
Is this mine?
Strong.
Whoa, young people, hold it. Okay, there's to be no skipping or running in this museum. Skipping is for going to my loo, and
I see what's happening.
Please walk.
Sense. I like that.
I abhor nonsense, sir. So.
When is it gonna break? When is she gonna break? Cause yep, see, Magic House.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, guys, one at a time. Boats are not for having fun. They are for shipping freights and spreading norovirus. Back up.
Neurovirus?
This isn't just for fun.
That's right. One should never miss an opportunity to educate oneself.
Exactly. Back, sir.
Like, what are you doing? Who are you?
Making a good impression on your dad. You see that validation? He loves me.
Lost.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, no.
Lila, are you okay?
Well, this is why we have rules and protocols about running.
But I bet that stings.
Pain is just weakness.
Leaving the body. Yeah.
Yeah, this pain will turn you into a strong young woman who never runs. Just gonna engage with the student directly.
Oh.
A little. little.
A little? But no. Yeah, that feels good. Let me see it. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad.
He gonna appreciate it though.
Yeah.
So you're still a couple years away from driving legally, but hey, never too early to get a little practice in, huh?
These cars don't move. Might as well be whipping a rock.
Tiny fire truck.
I'm gonna go find some place to loiter.
To loiter?
To loiter.
Wow.
That's hilarious. This is absolutely the Magic House. That's so funny.
Oh, it's a fake supermarket.
They literally have that exact same setup at the Magic House.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, look at this. You can pretend to be.
They got a pizza shop. Yeah.
Why should I pretend to work? I don't even want a job.
They actually, they have the car shop where they like fix the cars and stuff. It's like a pretend town. So it has a pet shop, a hospital.
What kind of pie do you like?
The kind you can actually eat.
Okay.
Not the fist bump.
Job. Workers' comp. Watch and learn.
Oh, slipping on a banana.
Oh, my back! Oh, Lord, my back! Ah!
All right, car's all clean, but your headlights is out.
Oh, yeah. Just trying to cover up these earrings that O'Shawn bequeathed me. How can I be with somebody who thinks my taste is this bad?
Well, did you tell him how you feel about them?
I was thinking she should have just said, actually, thank you, but these are not my taste.
Right.
Difficult conversations can help build a strong relationship.
How do I tell him that he financially ruined himself for earrings even Janine would return?
Oh, they can't be that bad. Let me see.
She's gonna be like, oh, I did.
I'm a tree ghost. Go down your haunted.
Oh no, not a tree ghost.
No.
Trees have souls.
Right. Kids, trees don't have souls, so they can't have ghosts.
He's taking his glasses off like, girl.
Right.
And the world is a sad place. But no, trees do have souls. Yeah, I pass a tree on the way to work every day, and I named him Steven because. What other fun kinds of things live in trees?
Winnie the Pooh?
Yes. All right. What else? Throw it out.
Well, I live here. And I'm a squirrel.
I knew it.
How long have you lived in this tree?
Most of my life. But I'm thinking of moving. Because the cost of living is through the roots.
You're like, who are you?
Right. But that goes to like the grandfather. You know, it's always the next generation down.
Hey, didn't you guys see Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, but it's not a map. You can see over the sides. This sucks. Can we just get our phones back?
Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I really didn't want our.
Why you got on that apron?
This place. Are you older kids looking for an activity? Good luck. Well, we do have something. Nah, what am I saying?
Oh, bro.
Creative for it.
Just tell us your idea, dude.
See,
He's like, just
right now, you older kids could write and produce a play about your teachers.
I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Follow me. We can stop by the potty on the way.
Not the potty, sir.
Abbott Flight Control, are we a go for launch?
Stand by, Houston. Initiating safety check.
Ready, astronaut Mr. Eddie?
Now she having the time of her life with him.
Right.
Astronaut Mr. Eddie is a no-go. We will go to Mars without him. All right, flight control.
Go for launch. Commence countdown.
He is having way too much fun.
He really is. That is. Hit him in his face.
It's a serious issue, right?
Let's do another one. I get a photo for the website?
Oh, she's gonna try to cover up her.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Oh, the earrings.
Oh, thank you.
Did the kids
Wait.
for you?
These were very expensive gifts. Apologize.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Not apologize.
No, she's taking them off. Oh no.
He watched her do it.
Hey, so.
I am. I just don't fully understand what's going on here. That's just not the man who raised me. My dad always hated this kind of thing when I was a kid.
Is his father possibly sick?
Oh.
Dang.
Bald head.
See how that could be done.
Change in his attitude.
Just kind of got me messed up today.
But why don't you talk to him?
Or it could just be, like you said.
Loves talk.
So like my assistant principal of my building, he came to us from middle school. He be handing out dollars for kids who can read their sight words. Like,
oh, wow.
Like personality change when you get with the littles.
Gotcha.
It's just different.
Kids. Seems like just yesterday I was wiping their noses and look at them. They're almost high schoolers.
As you know, goodbyes are not my strong suit. Plus, I never feel like we did enough to prepare them, you know?
Well, if you did, you'd never know it. They're teenagers. Communication goes against their entire biology.
Well,
right?
Biology will not mind sitting in a cool, dark theater right about now. That's for sure.
They are not watching children.
Suck.
Well, I don't want
Right.
Soon, but we need your help.
Oh, sweetheart, whatever you need.
Is it proofreading? I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna cut out all the curse words.
Wait, what now?
You're the actors. Miss Schmetti, you're Mr. C. Mr. C, you're Mrs. Howard, and Mrs. Howard, you're Mr. Schmetti.
That's fun.
Oh, that's gonna cause some problems.
He said only you can. She said only you can play you.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I mean,
dangerous.
You want me from the cue cards?
The Final Bell and Abbott Elementary masterpiece.
Aww.
Okay.
Good luck.
Not good luck.
I'm Miss Schmetti. I'm Italian, and I'm a proud Philly native.
Yeah, okay, so far so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagles! Firemen! I got a guy for this. I got a guy for that.
Number no.
You get ugly real fast.
No, I will try to be subtle.
Okay.
I've told in years.
My candles don't burn the school down.
That is so funny.
Volunteer day for me.
That's trash.
He said I don't sound like that.
Who cares about? The district is trying to shut down Abbott. Perhaps I, a white male ally, could help.
They wrote
And not
that.
they actually wrote that.
Right.
Anytime I was silly or goofed off, it was met with disapproval.
You make it sound like I didn't let you have any fun.
On my birthday, when I got Mad Libs, you made me choose words that made the most sense.
Mad insubordination.
A squirrel was new.
Man, they look just alike.
They do. They even smile the same.
So wild.
You know, your mom used to tell me, relax, Eddie. Janine reminds me a lot of her.
That's what happened.
Absolutely.
Got it.
Guys like us do pretty well with partners like her.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You are.
Opposites attract.
Well, that sounds like my nightmare.
Oh, come on. You gotta do it. You know what they say about the show? It's gotta go on. It's just gotta.
That almost sounded like an inside joke, like behind the scenes type situation.
Chaperone from up here.
Maybe for some people.
So I noticed you're not wearing the earrings.
Oh no!
Girl,
Out. Oh,
don't lie.
shoot. They look so good too. I don't want you to think that you shouldn't buy me things, but these aren't my style at all. Like, at all.
I get it.
Good job saying it without insulting him.
Right.
Sorry.
You ain't got nothing to be sorry about. I took a big swing because I thought you like expensive things.
No, to reiterate, I love gifts.
I know that. They're custom. I know it's below your expected price point, but the style reminded me of you.
Oh, thank God. You do have taste. Now that that's sorted, maybe I'll keep you long term.
Maybe I'll keep you long term.
Shut up. Earrings and return those to Ariel's grotto under the sea. Beep,
finish building me.
Mr. Eddie Bot is perfect.
Boyfriend Jesus for this day. Can you stay?
She is not having this.
No powers. The district is going to shut down the school.
That's been in the script a couple times.
Everybody kiss Michelle. I can fix anything except for my engine to reach the tops of trash cans.
And in a war-torn nation, would that be dope? We love the kids more than a Sicilian loves saying they're Sicilian.
The kids, and despite
She's saying that's right, best friend.
love us. Oh, guys.
Okay, I'm starting to feel for the first time. Love.
Not for the first time.
Mr. Eddie Bot experiences love, he explodes.
Oh, I explode. Okay.
Boom! Power of love has been defeated.
Ooh.
Saved.
That is. That was cute.
I think it was technically bullying. Kids are lucky.
Not bullying.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We need to go to more theater. Kids, but little citizens.
You want to picture all the successes they're gonna have.
And all the messes they'll need help cleaning up.
Aw, how cute.
We get to help them rebound from
They
adversity.
can't do that with kids around.
How much the little goobers change over the years.
Whoa. Okay.
They'll always be part of our Abbott family.
This is feeling like a finale episode.
Mm-hmm.
Got out of a salad spinner.
Yes, I was thinking, I cannot.
Hard-boiled eggs.
You don't do merry-go-rounds?
Totally fine. Y'all are just weak.
I can't even get on a park swing without getting nauseous.
This is the me.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
there's a guy over there that lets you put cream cheese on your hot dog. Look.
Ugh.
Gotta try it. No? No? All right. Who's ready for another spin?
Janine.
That's hilarious.
I knew his daddy was gonna like her.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny is like when as soon as he brought up
mom.
Eddie's mom, I was like, that makes sense. Generally, that's how that kind of works, you know? Obviously, she's been gone for a while, according to the show. So, like, the fact that he resonated with Janine automatically was like, oh, so that's how the mom was. Got it. That makes sense. But yeah, it was a good episode. I like the fact that it was a chill episode. It wasn't a whole lot going on.
It was not.
You know, it's almost like the previous episode was the final episode.
Gotcha.
And this
or was
episode,
the drama?
Well, I mean, like
they could have flip-flopped them.
Yeah, they could have flip-flopped them because if they flip-flopped them, then we would have had more of a kind of
Ava and O'Shawn wouldn't have been able to be on a field trip though.
True.
We wouldn't have been able to get that story.
Right. We would have definitely needed to get Ava back first before that. Yeah, they did. I mean, obviously they did it in the right order because that's the order they did it in. But I was just thinking the fact that I'm trying to figure out because they didn't have there's no cliffhanger here.
No. But does it always need one?
I guess they don't need one.
Yeah.
No. I mean, they, according to some comments.
Especially at this stage in the game, they coming back. We don't need a cliffhanger.
Yeah, according to the comments, they were renewed for a 5th season. Mm-hmm. So, but it almost seems like they did this episode as if they weren't, it's okay.
It feels very final with them
episode,
saying goodbye to the 8th graders. Is really what they were doing.
Yeah.
But the way they were doing it made it feel like they were just saying goodbye.
Yeah. And it's very, it's funny. I think they like on set, because they're losing those particular students. So next season they're gonna have new students.
Yeah.
And if they use the same kids, which I assume that they do, because I think there have been many of those kids that have been in all the seasons going up to this point.
Yeah.
If they use the same kids, then those kids will now be in those classes. Like everybody moves up one.
And it makes sense if they don't find a way for those particular kids to be a part of later seasons. then it was a cute little
send off
for them.
Like, hang out. Because
it was like, this episode is about y'all because y'all are sick.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like more about the kids celebrating their acting thing being over. Like it's like, oh, it's a wrap for the 8th grade class, that kind of thing. I can only, it's funny because in movies or TV shows, when it's a wrap for a particular character and they're no longer going to show up, they always do the applause. It's like, that's the final scene. That's a wrap for, so-and-so.
Have you been seeing on social media where they're doing the sitcom, basically sitcom tropes, I'll show it to you afterwards, but it's always I can't explain it, but they funny because it's always the bounce away when they walk into something, or when the show is over. I'll show you. It's hilarious though.
There's this something called Too Many Cooks. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, where they do a spoof on the intros for TV shows, for the sitcoms, where they're doing like this, and they go.
Oh yeah.
That kind of thing.
So it's essentially like that.
Yeah.
Or along those lines. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. But yes.
Yeah. Cool. Too Many Cooks gets dark. It's one of those Adult Swim things. There's an extended version, there's a short version. The extended version is so freaking creepy. It's ridiculous.
But it's not like that.
It gets really, really creepy. like it keeps going and you're like, it's not over? What's going on? And then there's this creepy guy that's I won't spoil it. Anyway, it's just weird. But yeah, this show
was a
good final episode. Previous episode was funnier, obviously.
Yeah.
But this episode was definitely good to see.
It was funny to watch them beat each other.
I was thinking, I'm trying to think. I think they brought in a lot of the characters that hadn't been visible throughout this season, like Eddie's father. They brought back the father that had the problem with Eddie. They brought back Ava's father. Tariq
and the other mom,
right? Tariq and the other mom they've been in 1 or 2 episodes previous to this. A lot of it feels like this season they try to bring in characters from previous seasons that
to make them more regular.
Yeah, to make them more regular, like people that haven't had a lot of screen time, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That kind of. So I'm glad that they're doing that because some of these characters are funny. We know. Tariq is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Literally, if I were to rank them, it would probably be Tariq, Ava, Janine, Mr. Johnson. So it's but all of the wild card characters are kind of up there. So, but
Jacob would be in there for me.
I think Jacob is in there for me as well. He's funny. He's funny playing off other people, definitely. And his rivalry with Mr. Morton is just hilarious to me. But yeah, it's still Tariq still for some reason he's not even. He hasn't even been as funny as he was initially when he first started in the role that he currently is in. Because he's kind of it's different. When he was closer to Janine's still being his boyfriend, right after they kind of broken up, that time period where he would just show up randomly for the fake dare program type thing. That was that was the golden area, peak Tariq. That was but he's starting to come back around with this whole Tariq parent Tariq alliance situation. But he's hilarious to me.
He is.
But yeah, have fun this episode. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I liked it. It's funny though, because I understood the concept of Please Touch Museum, but it is literally just like the Magic House.
Yeah, yeah. I was seeing a lot of Science Center in there, a lot of Magic House in there, mostly Magic House. Yeah, definitely. A little bit of the City Museum. It's almost like all of those kind of like different places that kind of encourage learning and figuring things out and messing with stuff. All of those kind of have a very similar vein to them. So I haven't been to the Magic House in so many years, so I honestly couldn't tell you what was there. But I remember
they have an extension made at the Magic House, which I prefer to go to because there you create stuff. They have like 3D printing, a video game thing, stop motion, Lego creation thing. You can make buttons and pottery, art.
Sounds like I need to go to the Magic House.
Well, that's not at the Magic House. It's an extension of the Magic House. It's in the Del Mar area, almost like in the Del Mar Divide area.
Okay.
But it's super fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe take Michael there or something like that. That sounds fun. That sounds like a fun place to kind of hang out. I mean, I don't know, he might be too old for it now.
He might be too old for it now.
He might be too old for it. He might be just like the kids that are. Yeah, so. But yeah, now we're just rambling. So talk about personal
what we
stuff.
Do.
Yeah, because even they don't know any of these people that we're talking about. We say all these names. They're like, who is Georgine? Who is Michael?
Cousin,
who is Jacob?
Nephew, son, nephew.
But if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get a notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, going to get this early as well as the watch along. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
And that's a wrap.
I think that's a wrap on Abbott Elementary Season 4.
It is.
Peace out.
Bye.